All right, we are back into it. For those of you that have never been on a video or a stream before, or seen a video or a stream before, I should say, I'm the Hollowed Owl, and I just sort of recently started this. I've been playing through God of War Ragnarok because I just recently had bought a PS5, and when I did, it came with God of War Ragnarok. Now, I have played a bit of the first game, so I pretty much understand a lot of the combat and everything else like that is involved with this game. Pretty much, they from what I can tell, they changed some things, or not really changed. They added some things to the combat that overall makes it a lot better, in my opinion, compared to the first. But the first and this one, to me, are both amazing games so far. I do plan on completing the first game. It's just I originally was playing it on my PS4, and my PS4 at the time, every time I'd play the game, it would just struggle to play it. Like, gameplay overall for the most part was fine. But sometimes there'd be those little hitches in FPS, and then especially during cutscenes, oh my god. When it comes to story, I'm a very big story heavy person. I really enjoy a good story. And to me, God of War, so when you have those cutscenes that are supposed to like feel very cinematic and good, you don't want to have that moment of like frames hitching or game crashing and stuff like that. So I do plan on downloading the first game on my PS5 so I can play the first game. I will be streaming that, recording that, and all that. I just thought, well, since this PS5 came with this game, I might as well record it. I don't know. It's a weird logic behind it, but I was like, well, since it came with it, I'll just play it. And since I'm going to go ahead and play it, I might as well record it. You know, I've been wanting to do live streaming for a long time. In fact, when I lived in my other place, I had started live streaming, but I mostly tried to stream on Twitch. And I still probably will stream on Twitch every now and again. Different games, though. So whatever I'm playing on YouTube, I will not be playing on Twitch. And vice versa. Whatever I'll be playing on Twitch, I won't be showing on YouTube. Unless I put it into like smaller videos, so instead of having like the full live stream. But for some reason at the time, my channel wasn't really kicking off. Everything else, so I kind of put it on hold for a while. But now that I have a bit more, I'm gonna say, time and freedom to stream, at least as of right now, I thought I'd kind of go ahead and push it through, especially because I love playing games. And like I said, especially ones that have such a good story. But even more so, really good gameplay and everything else like that. Like, there's so many things you can add into a game that makes it worth playing, besides just gameplay. Now, you do have your games out there that are worth it just from a gameplay perspective. And then you have your games out there that are good for just a story perspective. You might have bad gameplay, but good story, so you stick around for the story. And then you have games like this where it's, to me, the combat is really good. Feels good, runs good, everything else like that. It's not the most crazy combat. Most of the time I feel like I'm just spamming R1 and R2. Right? And the animations are relatively simple, but I also haven't fully unlocked everything yet. So, I mean, to me, compared to other games, it's better, and then compared to other games, it's worse. So, I mean, it has its faults, and it has its good parts as well. It's equally good and bad. There's a saying, two things can be true at once. You can have a game that's good and bad all at the same time. It's just a matter of what's what are the things that you enjoy about the game and what are the things you don't like about a game, and do the bad things outweigh the good? And in this case, to me, that's not the case at all. The game overall is a fantastic game, so the good outweighs the bad. So with that being said, felt like I kind of went on a bit of a rant there, but I thought I'd kind of give everybody a more or less of everyone getting to know me and why I'm doing this. That way, if you are someone new that decides to join the stream, you can. Hi, Justin. I believe you were on the last stream. I'm pretty sure, or not the last stream, because I streamed the other day. But I think you were the one I was talking with about planes the other day, or something similar. Being a pilot, I believe, is what it was. So yeah, kind of getting into my awesome. Yeah, I thought that was right. Well, it's good to see you. Sorry if you kind of joined in the stream at like the end of a sentence or something. You didn't quite hear everything I was saying. More or less, I thought I'd kind of give everyone a bit of an intro to myself from now on. That way, it's not just a simple "Hey guys, welcome back," and then no one has any idea who I am. So we'll just go ahead and hop right into the game. Now that I more or less got all that out. Ow! Shoulder just popped. Justin. Kind of thought I'd let you know, since I have played a bit since the last stream I caught you on. I've made it to this part, because I'm pretty sure you said you played through this.
We're going to find it.
I finally got to this part with Freya.
Will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
We going or what?
Kind of messed up. But just in case, Justin, if you do want to find the other streams, they are on the channel. In case you want to possibly watch through that to catch all the way up to this point. But it's really up to you. Doesn't matter too much. I'm sure since you've played this before, you would know how to get to this point in the story. Also, thank the other viewer, whoever you are. I think did pop up your name. It just said
From Fimbulwinter, but I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
So all that trying to kill him, that's just your goddessy way of asking for help?
I don't recall asking you to come along.
It's 'cause you did. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you mokes a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going.
And what makes you think that?
'Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beef-wit brother of yours.
Freyr is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scrote, too.
my scrote says.
I can feel the pull of the binding curse. Its source is further in. Follow me.
Muggier than a Muspelheim shit pit out here.
I'm nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. Did I help these two find peace?
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, please.
Shit.
You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone. Come on, let's find a way forward.
Through here.
This way.
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Fimbulwinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice.
What's gonna happen?
Falcon!
Ooh.
Come on then.
How the heck does that keep you from being pulled from the freaking realm?
I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
If you could do that to begin with, why didn't you do that in the first game?
I'm in
What
no...
runs with no legs?
Easy, a nose. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
A nose.
Smart guy.
A mouth. A mouth can run too. Because people say there's a saying basically where they say for you to stop running your mouth.
Watch where you're going. The plants are extra aggressive.
Oh, what
I
the?
told you. Prune it from a safe distance if you'd rather not get poisoned.
Fair enough. I'll grab this. Ah! I noticed that way too late.
I recognize this market. Villages would meet and trade here. Why'd they never rebuild?
Okay, so it's ones that look like that. Since they like swell before they blow up, it makes it hard for me to tell. Oops. Didn't notice that one. I can command Brock. Ah! I didn't know this thing was just gonna jump on me. I'm pretty sure I only have fought those guys as Atreus. Oh god. I freaking hate those.
Boy, you don't miss a scrap of loot, do you?
Yeah, I do remember when Thor brought mead for everyone. Nice!
Brother, do you really
I actually wanted to try and make my own,
No.
for a while. I watched a video one time of someone making it,
We'll see.
but, I don't know. I don't know. I enjoy drinking, but because I don't keep any really readily available, it keeps me from being an alcoholic. Otherwise, I feel like I would be. Just fair enough. Yeah, it doesn't really seem all that difficult. Like you said, it is just time and everything. The main thing for me is just if I were to make a batch of it, I feel like I would keep wanting to make a batch of it and always keep some in stock and end up, like I said, more or less being an alcoholic, because then I'd be like, oh yeah, I want something to drink. Just boom, down some, then make more, down some, make more, so on and so forth. Versus as long as I don't keep it readily available.
My idea was broken marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the piece was no less a disaster than...
How do I put it? It just would keep me from drinking too much. But I do drink every now and again. Oh, fuck. It is hard to notice those guys. Cut off your message a little bit, because I'm using the PlayStation UI to see that, so I'll pull it up on the YouTube app. Give me just a second. My dogs are also barking as well. I don't even know why the dogs were barking. That was stupid. There's no one even at the front door. As far as I can tell, there's nobody outside. Let's see. True. Yeah, that's true. I have to make a ton of it.
Pretty sure there's loot you're missing. If you want to hunt around.
Oh crap! I'm just standing freaking acid, Or poison. Oh!
Hey, Bunker!
I was not expecting that thing to show up, and it scared the shit out of me.
Anybody want a tail? Come on, I'm waiting.
Oh, get away!
Behind you, look out!
I think my main issue with just drinking overall in general is there have been times where, from what I've had explained to me, typically, what I usually drink is like whiskey or something. It's usually not a very tasteful drink, in my opinion, or at least the one I drink, which is typically Fireball. It's just mostly that very hard cinnamon taste.
My brother is no concern of yours.
And,
Do you understand?
so for me, I can't even drink that for a long period of time anyway. Otherwise, it just makes me choke up. But for something like a mead, I've always been told that that's more tasteful. Yeah, true. Fireball is the Walmart of liquor and everything.
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it.
I only started drinking that because of my father. My father drinks it a lot. Although lately he's been getting into like really fruity
Sindri and I
stuff
were
for
on
some
the
reason.
out so long, it's like not having a brother.
But for me, I feel like if something tastes good, then I want to just constantly keep drinking it. It's almost like I compare drinking alcohol to almost the same as drinking a soda. If you find that one good alcohol that you're like, damn, this shit tastes good, you just want to keep down in it because you're tasting less of the alcohol burniness and more of just the pure flavor.
You gotta keep them close.
Which that also goes into
Any of this right now.
discipline as well. If you have the discipline to keep from being an alcoholic, you're not going to be. But still, I don't like to take chances like that. But maybe one day, I'll give it a go and we'll see. This.
Enough. When the day comes to face prayer again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand me? It will
Damn,
not be
she's
while I'm
mad.
stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did.
Touching story, that was.
Like,
You wish.
Yeah, I don't really know if I would ever fully be an alcoholic. It's just one of those things I've always been somewhat wary of because I've known too many people in my life that actually were alcoholics. And it royally fucked their life up. But I also truly believe it also has to do with your own discipline. All right, can you hold yourself accountable well enough to understand that, hey, I'm putting myself in this situation. Therefore, I have to remain in control and not let it control me. Like, I've also had good friends that were, unfortunately, into bad drugs and stuff. At first, it was just a sort of a thing where we'd all smoke weed and stuff when we were in school. How do I open that?
Depends on the weapon and the man.
I want to open you. I came from there. This doesn't go anywhere. I had that there.
This river, it used to be filled with boats of people visiting from
But
different
yeah.
villages. Seen it
Can leave it to the ones that, yeah, very, very true. But yeah, more or less, I kind of distracted myself because I was trying to figure out how to open that chest because I can't find the other turning thing, whatever it's called.
What is
But it's whatever.
Not now, brother. We've got company.
one of them hairy ass.
But yeah, they ended up just wanting to try shit like acid and cocaine and stuff, and I wasn't into that sort of thing.
Got another one joining the party.
Oh shit! You let it go! Fuck! Yeah. Ooh.
Over here.
Oh, get off me.
Behind you! Incoming!
Ooh. Fair enough. I don't judge anybody on doing it. You know what I mean? Like for me, you kind of just do you. Is how I mostly live my life. My main thing, I guess, it's not so much judgment. It's you also have to put your own reputation into I don't really quite know how to put it. It's not like I'm any more important than anybody else, including those people that used to be my friends. But I also went, at one point just kind of sat myself down and went, well, I'm going to be associated with these kind of people. And if people find out that these people do this thing, then other people are going to assume I do these things without asking me. And so to me, I thought, well, should I truly risk my reputation?
Receiving visitors.
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
How do you want me
Give me
to...
a boot.
Oh, we're going to throw him up there. So I thought, well, I don't really want to have a bad reputation, especially because I had started... originally, when I first started working, I had started working in the city that I live in.
We should probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
And because of that, I was like, well, if I have all these people that automatically associate me with these kind of people, then they're going to kind of use that against me in the job situation, and I didn't want to do that.
Quiet.
So in the long run, I just ended up deciding, hey, I'm not going to do that anymore, if that makes any sense.
Oh, one eye, send another god to do his dirty work.
Thor too busy.
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing, then. All right. No. No need for threats, brother.
Hmm?
You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it. Oh, quite observant, brother. Oh, no, you're no brother of mine.
Why does this guy's attitude kind of remind me of someone from a movie?
Quick. We broke it a piece. Oh. Did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? She even alive?
Oh, this is Freyr.
Answer me.
I didn't even notice the name change. I was trying to think on what his, like,
We'll settle for blood.
kind of attitude kind of reminded me of.
What is that? Why do you...
It's a talking bird.
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
That looks weird.
It's too late.
It bothers me, but
And undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
like the to hear the English voice coming from the beak of a bird kind of bothered me.
So,
Because before when I saw her transform, I couldn't see her beak moving, but up that close, it has that. What's the word for it?
we all come down.
There's a word specifically I'm looking for. It's a movie term, I'm pretty sure, is where I originally heard it from.
Leaving me hanging like that, crusty hag.
Oh, Daddy Blobber, come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Ah.
Who are ya now?
I thought dwarf women were supposed to have beards too.
Mind? I'd have a word with Lord Fair.
Where'd he go?
Brock,
Oh.
what do you think you're doing? Just setting up shop at...
Sorry, we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. Used to only seeing Aesir in these parts.
Uncanny Valley. There we go. I figured it out. Yeah, it had an Uncanny Valley feeling to it, even though most people say Uncanny Valley
The Aesir
is more of a thing of,
Yeah, we've been
what was that movie? It was called Cats, where they looked like cats, but then had semi-human features. They said that that's more of like an Uncanny Valley, because it's human-esque, but more animal-esque. Same thing with Avatar. That feels more Uncanny Valley. But still, I think, to me, that whole bird thing talking with a English voice / human voice, I suppose,
Hey, Kratos.
just
As long as you
felt
work
weird.
For my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
Bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you five? Against Odin's army?
Well, 6 if you count the dog.
Oh, fuck me. You know their numbers.
Oh, numbers.
Did he stab that in the ground, or is it just accidentally clipping in the ground? Because I like the look of that sword.
Short on hell.
I see.
What, you're calling this a dog?
Matt, then.
This looks like a pig. Oh, this one's big? Ah. I mean, overall, it felt like it was kind of in a...
Hello, servant of Freya.
Do not speak to him. Shouldn't you be moving along now, stranger?
Perhaps he can help.
It's
No
a
reason to be
puppy.
unfriendly.
I can think of at least a dozen. That enough.
There's
to
no
say
way
you
that's a
can-
puppy.
Leave us. Tend to your bird.
But I'll just take your word on that one. So that looks like a pig to me, but with semi-dog features. But yeah, overall this area looks like it should be more open, but it feels almost more cramped than other areas, if that makes any sense. But I think that's due to the yeah. I guess the foliage and the trees and all that. Give me just a second. This area is like half of the game? Damn. Holy shit. Welcome, everybody. I didn't expect 5 people to be watching all of a sudden. Although, I will strike down 1 from that because technically I am partially watching my own stream. Just so that if there's any big messages that come across,
His name was Demos.
I can see them in the chat.
When we were boys. He was taken by 2 gods who sensed
Ow.
prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors. So by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No.
The heck
You're
is
just
that?
sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about.
I guess we'll go this way. What's funny about Kratos explaining that is I believe in my second stream, I explained like almost everything that leads up to these last two games. Especially the thing about the brother, because if you play... Oh, wrong one. There we go. If you play God of War 1 and 2, it doesn't mention anything, at least from what I can remember, about Kratos' brother. It says nothing about that, and it doesn't give you any context to it, from my understanding. Mostly just like, hey, Kratos is owed to like a god or something. Let's go! Oh, shit, how do I fight you?
Hit its chest. What it drops, highly volatile. Grab what it dropped and throw it.
Oh, like that? Ow! You dick! Let's go! I forgot about these guys, but I think I remember fighting one in the first God of War. Or the one before this one. It's kind of hard for me to say which one I'm talking about, considering you had God of War 1, which was just called God of War. Then they redid this, and then, or they started off with the one before this one and just called it God of War. But yeah, I don't believe in the ones previous to this. They ever really explained fully what Kratos' reasons were behind him killing the gods. And from my understanding, it had to do with his brother, Athena, Zeus,
I know what
his
you're
mother,
trying to play on my sympathy.
and
I am only trying to help. Mistakes of the past need not.
some other dude. I think he was a son of Hades or something.
I've made enough of my own. Thanks.
Or he was the son of an oracle. I can't remember what this guy was. I just remember it had to do with God of War Ascension. But I am glad they make reference to that at the very least, because to me those were actually really good games. I played the games that had his brother, and then I think what was the other one? I think the one with his brother involved his mother as well. I thought he sold his soul to Ares, because that's what God of War 1 was about. God of War 1, he sold his soul to Ares, or said his life was Ares, and then Ares ends up killing him in 1. Then he dies, comes up out of hell, or Hades, I guess. Yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to grab that, but okay.
Everyone is
Yeah.
so eager to advise me.
Yeah,
As if any of you know me or
I only remember as much as I do. Like, I'm pretty sure I can remember almost all of the story, but there's bits and pieces, because I fully played through 1, fully played through 2, fully played through 3,
I know Baldur's a
played
perfect
bits of Ascension,
mine.
and played bits and pieces of, I believe it was Chains of Olympus
Of losing a child.
and one other. I just know the other.
Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope.
It was long ago.
But technically that takes place between, I believe, 1 and 2, or 2 and 3. I don't fully remember when those are supposed to fully take place. I just remember they involved his brother. Get rid of that. And you end up having to kill him by accident. But from him having to kill his brother, that pisses him off even more against Zeus. Because that's why Kratos ends up mad at Zeus. Was because of his brother. It wasn't because Kratos it wasn't part of that. Like, that was the original main reason. And then there was the whole thing of Zeus stabbing him with the blade in God of War 2. Because Zeus does that.
Remember, it won't do any good to attack while the shields are up.
Okay. And then in 2, that's where that like spark got reignited, because I believe in 2, at like the beginning of it, he kind of talks about like these dreams and shit that he wants Athena to get rid of, or it was like at the end of 1 leading into 2. But since Athena wouldn't get rid of them, well, I can't really hit you while I'm in that. What the fuck? What are you gonna do? Oh, hell! Shit, I couldn't move! Stop, drop, and roll! Fuck! Damn it. I died. But yeah. I know in Ascension, they kind of delved further deep into that. Where he, that's where he went back in time and changed his fate. Because there was a moment in this one where he's explaining to, the head. For some reason, his name's slipping from my brain right now. I just call him the head most of the time. He's explaining to him that traveling back in time and trying to change your fate is more than what you bargained for. Because that's what Kratos does, is he goes back in time to change it. But he ends up having to kill somebody in order to achieve it. There we go, Mimir. Yeah, he ends up explaining a little bit of that to Mimir. Fuck. Motherfucking bullshit fire! Get it off of me! Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me! Ugh. I need a heal. Son of a bitch. But yeah, in the Ascension, I think Kratos ends up like trapped by oracles for some reason. Yeah, this dude ended up being way more of a pain in the ass than I thought he was going to be. There we go. Now unleash. Let's go. Just fucking die already. Fuck. Yeah, I do. I just prefer the actual rage so I can do more damage. Oh, is it? Fuck. Hell yeah. Fucking dick. Fuck that thing. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably change to Valor at some point, maybe. If I feel like I really need it, then I'll change to it. But I just really like the whole combo system where he goes to punching and everything else, and you get more damage overall. I'm a very damage-heavy player, or DPS, I guess is how you'd put it.
I can't imagine.
I paid blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remains. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya.
I guess,
Bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek.
How do I put it?
All those times I found you. Why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus.
That was basically a subtle flex. Every outcome would mean I'd beat your ass. Fucking poison bullshit. Got me paranoid in this fucking place because those poison bastards.
Hear that? Noken! So close to the village. Their song makes their
Get that thing out of here.
vulnerable. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all.
Fucking assholes. But yeah, I don't heal very often, or try not to, I guess. If that makes any sense. Like, for instance, if you've ever played Dark Souls, I will always try and level up my damage before I do my health. Because the way I see it is, yeah, you might be able to tank a lot, but if you can't kill your enemy, kind of pointless to be able to tank.
Play hide and seek with Freya in the crops.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
Stealing honey bread from the Grand Hall. At harvest time, we dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I have to come back here? Be reminded of it.
I don't know if I will. What? I forgot what thing I'm playing on. Difficulty. I'm on balance. I'm not on no mercy or any of that.
The Grand Hall.
Yeah, I'm pretty much on normal. I couldn't imagine how fucking hard this game is.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always. An old adage, if you will.
I might play through the first one. I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, well, never mind. I guess I have to go through that. I might, when I decide to play the first one through and actually like record it and everything, I'll probably end up, how do I put it? I'll end up probably playing on the harder difficulty just to see what it's like. But I haven't fully decided to do that yet or not. Fucking ass. I've played some of the first one. Like, I own it and everything already. But I haven't fully played through it. Because by the time I bought it and everything else, they were already changing over to a PS5. And I had a PS4 Pro when I bought it. But that game, for some reason, had major hiccups on my PS4 Pro even. When I tried to play it. So it kind of ruined a lot of the fun of this game for me. Because if I'm going to play a game like this, I don't want it to have any major issues. Boom! It might have been an issue that happened due to me, to be quite honest. And what I mean by that is,
He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
at one point I changed out the SSD that was in my PS4 Pro.
We marched or we drowned. Fought for scraps of
Because it originally comes with a hard drive instead of an SSD. So it might have been just due to that SSD having issues. Or it might have to do with the fact that I ended up taking it apart and tried to change some of the, how would you put it? I tried to change out the thermal paste on the CPU. If I remember that right, and I might have fucked that up. So it might have been that the PS4 was just getting overly hot. And that's why I was having frame issues, because that thing used to sound
These plants behave similarly
almost like a
to
jet
those
engine.
found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
How do you expect me to... Oh, that's how. Okay.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns. The fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
I mean, not necessarily, considering Kratos is living proof, technically, that he changed his own fate. Like, yes, his fate technically was to die, or not to die, was to kill Zeus. But the reason why it happened was because Zeus tried to prevent it. Zeus actually tried to kill him so he wouldn't end up killing Zeus.
Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion. Fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion,
True.
realms are saved at Ragnarok.
They do say that he's supposed to die.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with
But-
every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a
I don't know.
crucial
I
piece.
have faith in Kratos.
Done.
I mean, I would think that a dude that fucking killed all the gods.
Against fate. Even with victory foretold.
I will
Yeah,
not march
yeah,
my son to war.
true.
He is no Spartan.
But he could always still somehow manage to change that as well. Because, I mean, if you think about it,
Speak to me of protecting your child.
Is
my tragedy not enough of a lesson?
how do I put it?
Fighting fate is a waste of the
I mean, he changed his own fate from... I guess you still do have a point, because the original thing that he was trying to fight against, I guess, was Zeus's fate. That was Zeus's prophecy. Not Kratos's. So I don't really fully know how to, I guess, interpret that. So maybe he dies. I don't know. I got faith in Kratos. When they killed Baldur, Loki asked if he would let him kill Kratos if it meant boy lived, and Kratos said yes.
Can you turn it somehow?
So, wait. Maybe I'm misunderstanding that? Are you saying, like, Kratos would sacrifice himself even if,
Swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path.
oh, lol. What do you mean? I swung it. Yeah, I guess that's fair. But what parent wouldn't? You know what I mean? You wouldn't? But nah, bro, I'm the god of war. Fuck that.
Bramble blocking your path. Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path?
I would think, though, that for Kratos, the perfect world... I mean, yes. He says he would want to... Did I get it? Yeah.
Let's cross the bridge now.
Can I swing... From here to there? No. Okay. Fair enough. But I mean, if you put it into like the case of Kratos, right? Kratos severely tried to. I say severely because of how Kratos goes about it.
Be squeamish about war.
But he more or less tried to severely
I have seen it
teach
before, to
Atreus or Loki
After the price I paid to
the
end
lessons. Yeah. I mean, he's been through a lot of shit. I would probably hate life too if I was him. But he has tried to, at least in part, teach Atreus certain lessons. So I guess for him, dying wouldn't be that
one of
big of a
Odin's
deal.
captains. Be ready.
Is he? I thought he was at least like 300 or something years old. But I'm pretty sure I don't think at least they've ever officially said how old he actually is. But if he's over 1,000, yeah. He's lived more than a couple of lifetimes. What the fuck? I tried to hit the thing. $1,055. Damn. He old as fuck. Oh. Fuck you. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Ah. I keep wanting to try and play this like Dark Souls. Fuck you, you Grim Reaper son of a bitch! First try, baby! What the fuck keeps crawling on me?
not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
I mean, as far as advice would go, I would probably listen to Kratos' advice. He's probably older than she is. Fucking 1,055. God damn. Ooh. High damage and high frost. Prioritizes damage but less frost, so you get less damage overall. I'm gonna equip that and see how that works out. Don't have enough for that. Didn't get one for that. Oh. I suppose 464 BC. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. I guess I'll grab this Shadow Star Shield. I don't really know. This one is supposed to reward your parries, but I'm not exactly good at parries from what I've shown. So we'll go with that. Relic. A what? A chakram? That's the one I'm using. Fuck it. We'll give it a go. Why not? Bifrost attacks are good? Then we'll roll with it. Why not? I mean, I know what a chakram is, but I just don't see how something like that would be super useful, but Bifrost attacks, let's give it a shot and see what happens. What? Oh, I jumped down. God damn it! Alright, we're changing it. To Valor for now. Just so I can. Oh! Seems pretty good then. Is when you say after the next successful hit, does that mean my next successful melee hit or the next successful hit from the chakram?
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends.
Got ya.
But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
This seems like a boss room. Smack your fucking bird ass.
It's just past those doors up ahead. There.
Just grab her as a bird, start fucking flailing her around. Fuck, I had a difficulty trying to say that. Oh, this is the boss room. Got ya. Yeah, more open area.
Hold on. Something's not right.
Yeah, you're a fucking bird.
Barra.
Close but no cigar.
Old tree roots.
Yeah.
Bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck are you?
Nito!
Oh.
It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fucking hell? The big lizard bastard. It is fucking huge. Now this feels like Dark Souls. Fuck you! You get close to it then, bitch! Oh shit, it damages me if I stand in them. Oh, hell. Fuck you, bitch! I'll fight it how I feel like fighting it. Get out of there. Yeah, get out of your fucking realm, you bastard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, shit.
Don't just stand there. Move. It's still in the way. I need to get to those roots.
Fuck you! Oh shit. Ah, hell. Damn.
If I breathe the Vanaheim root, I can help you.
Can you?
The creature. Focus on the root.
I'm trying.
Well, I could use his health right now, you fuck!
I have it.
In that case,
Hurry.
finally.
Isn't it technically bad though that we're trying to kill this, considering
Vanaheim, yes. But there
what the
are
scroll told us?
She will guard them with her life.
Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck? Bitch got a laser? Ah, yes and no. Does it technically work for Odin though, or is Odin technically just using it, if that makes any sense? If that makes any sense. So like, you could technically unintentionally work for someone, even if you're not meaning to work for someone. Ah, fucking.
Aim for my sigil. Yes, bring it down. Quickly.
Get that shit out of here, fucker!
It attacks through realm tears.
Yeah, I can see that.
My sigils can amplify your attack.
Mmm.
Yes, it's working.
It is more desperate.
Yes, be ready for anything.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine trying to fight this thing on that high of a difficulty. This already feels like a hard fight. I'm having to focus so hard. Oh shit.
Charging an attack.
Fuck on you, buddy! Let's do it! Oh, I didn't realize that, Odin had it captured, because I thought it stayed on the Yggdrasil tree.
It's weak. It won't last much longer.
Let us finish this.
shooting at stomach again. Get ready.
Just heal through that attack.
I shot a sigil into its stomach. You know what to do.
There we go. Let's go. Fucking die.
It's going back in.
Action.
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way.
Oh yeah. I'm so glad I beat that first try. Fuck, that was a hard fight. I couldn't imagine fucking playing that thing on a much harder difficulty. Fuck that. And the harder difficulty, does its moveset change, or is it just overall it does more damage to you? That's what she said. You have a fucking sword. Cut the branches, you dumbass. Don't just try to rip them out. What did she get? It looks like it's just giving her magic.
Is it done?
It's over.
Are you happy now, bitch?
And now that you have what you seek,
I'll cut your fucking head off.
This is the point where I forgive you. Where I kill you.
have you decided?
Curtis was like, I'm ready, bitch. Let's go.
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry.
Why are you mad at me? Yeah, we technically killed him, but he was dead long before Kratos technically kills him.
But no.
Because she brought him back to life, from my understanding. So he was technically a zombie.
You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that.
Do you know that way?
Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that.
Kratos looks so badass with the beard. But I still see him as Kratos without beard. From playing the other God of Wars. I remember young Kratos.
I do not regret saving your life. life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
But if we would not have killed him, you would not have gotten to this point. You would not have been able to undo the knots for whatever the fuck that did for you. Give me the loot. The amulet is a unique item with expandable slots for enchantments. The amulet can be upgraded to unlock more slots. Bro, how many things are they gonna give me in this game? Holy shit! I don't remember having nearly as much stuff in the first game. Like, what the fuck? Set bonus increases damage for all Kratos' ranged attacks and abilities based on his cooldown. Like, they straight up went full RPG with this one compared to the first one.
Myself again. I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that,
You ain't got no head.
It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
This might be just my own mental state for me saying this, but like, this freaking root looked to me like a chick with crossed legs.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh,
Interesting.
I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was.
Okay.
Leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Well, I am going to call it there. That's been pretty much my hour stream on YouTube. But if anybody wants to catch me over on my Twitch channel, has the same name as my YouTube channel, except for it's called The Hollowed Owl. I'm going to be hopping on to Jedi Fallen Order over on Twitch. So I'll catch everyone there.